Hi guys, so this is new, isn't it? I don't usually talk to the camera, but I thought we're going to take YouTube seriously. So this is me talking to the camera instead of doing voiceovers. So we're going to stay committed. We're going to upload a YouTube every Sunday. We'll see how it goes, because everyone that's already been here knows that I'm not very consistent, but we'll see how it goes. Anywho, so if you're here, you're an OG, so we'll see how this all goes. So I thought, I've just literally finished the school run, just dropped the girls and Dylan off, and I'm just on my way into the salon. I've got, what time? I've got 9:30. I've got one of my really good friends coming in for a lash and fill and a hybrid stain brows. Then I have a new client coming in for basically a full body wax. And then I've got another friend who's coming in. Well, basically, when you get to know me, I say everyone's my friend, because my clients is my friend and my salon is my social life. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, so then my other friend, at the end of the day, she's come in for her usual underarm wax and half a leg wax. So I'll finish about 2:30, and then I'll be back on the school run. So I just thought, while I'm driving in, before I turn my Audible on and start listening to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, even though I've read all the books but haven't listened to the books, and this is the first Audible series that I am listening to, and I'm really enjoying it. But I also I'm part of a book club with my sister and 2 of her work friends, and I've just chose our next book, so I'm quite balls deep in it now, and it's A Court of Thorn Roses. I think I've said that right. And I'm really enjoying that. Yeah, so love reading. So I just thought, yeah, introduce myself. I'm Cassey. I own a salon inside Saints in the Nuneaton. So currently I have a nail table in the cafe area where obviously I do my nails, and then there's a room upstairs which is a private room, and that's where I'll do like my massages, waxing, pedicures, everything like that, lashes and stuff. At the moment there's Alex, he's a barber, he's sharing the room with me, so when I'm not working he's in there working. And then there's Jess, who also does beauty, but she's more skin deep, and she also does aesthetics. She also uses the room when me and Alex aren't using the room. So this is leading to something, but I can't officially say what it's leading to, because we've got to wait. It's happening, but there's a few nooks and crannies that need to be straightened out before I can actually announce it. But it's so exciting, and I thought it would be a really good idea to start doing the YouTube and then taking you on the journey with me. I know literally I've got like 90 subscribers, but we all have to start somewhere, don't we? And I really, on my Instagram, I started doing like the day in the life and started doing voiceovers, and I really started to enjoy doing it. But then I found out that when it comes to editing and then also doing a voiceover, it started getting a bit too much and started feeling like a chore. But then the other day I did a like a content video of basically not doing a voiceover. It was just literally how the day went, so there was no soundtrack over the top of the video, there wasn't me talking over the video, it was just literally how it happened. So like there's a bit of an insight of me talking to my clients and stuff, and when I edited that I actually really enjoyed that side of things. So I thought I'm just going to give YouTube a go and start talking to the camera, which I don't feel weird about it. Like now that I'm doing it, I generally feel like I'm just doing a voice note to my best friend Abby. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So how was I? Yeah, so I have my own salon, exciting things coming up in 2026, I have 3 children, so we're a blended family. So I have my daughter Maisie, who's 12, and then I also have my son Dylan, who's 7, and then I also have my stepdaughter who is 13, Madison. Madison lives with us full time. David, my partner, well, I say my partner, he tells me off, he is my fiance. We've been engaged now for 6 years. We had all intentions of getting married, but then sort of life happened. A lot's been going on personally, which I am writing a book about. So I started writing this book a few years ago, but because everything was actually happening there and then, it was quite emotionally draining to actually live it and then to write it. So there's been a massive pause on that, but I am adamant that this book's going to get published. Don't know how it will take off. I'm not expecting it to be a J.K. Rowling sort of book. But if it helps one person, I'm so down for that. I've just realised the camera is so bouncy, but that's because of all the potholes that we have at the moment. Like, honestly, why do we pay car tax? Yeah, and then we were supposed to get married this year, but then last year we rent our house at the minute, and our landlord, he's so nice, he wants to sell some of his houses, and because we've said that we would love to buy that house, he's turned around and said, do you want it? But he's actually given us the timeline to able to save up and buy it. So we're literally saving this year and then hopefully buying it next year. So I'll also take you out on that journey. And then I've just gone past the billboard for Domino's cookies with cream egg, and they look so good. Anywho, I'll park at Asda and I'm nearly there, so I'm not really going to listen to my Harry Potter because I've ended up just rambling on, letting you know who I am as a bit of an introduction. So that's me, salon owner, mum of 3, fiance, in the middle of trying to save and buy our house, with other things going on. So that's us. So stay tuned. And I shall all speak to you in a bit because I'm going to go and park up at Asda and go to work. Catch you in a bit. I'm recording, but I'm not recording your face. It's for content. Nothing's wrong with your face. I just don't think you want to be in the content. You look nice.
I'm going to that one.
Ooh!
If that one's coming off there.
You want me to try and save that?
Smaller, isn't it?
Oh no, we're going to have to cut that off.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I've seen some things last night, so I thought, shit.
Yes, because you did had that one.
Yeah,
So do you want that on every nail?
thank you.
You're welcome. Down to all the similar length, or do you want to try and save the long ones? Just get it gone, get it gone.
Because I think
So I'm going to go home and do some admin stuff. I know. That's so nice. Cheers! Recording our little intro bit. You've got a little mermaid sticker on.
Were you dry all night? I was like, yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. Well done for being dry all night.
I took a picture of my dead dad to school to show the teachers.
Is he dead in the frame?
No,
he's alive in
He
the
was
frame?
alive in the frame.
I won't put this bit in the content.
I don't mind if you do, it's fine.
People are like, what conversations does she have? Wow, some, especially when you turn up.
Yeah, man.
What we're doing?
So
They're long. Oh, you don't want like petals, you just want a little dotty
like a
one.
dotty one.
A dotty pokey dotty. Okay, yes. That's fine. We'll do that. Alright. Cute. Guys, it is Friday today. So the little clip that I showed you before of me at work, that's what I was trying new with the content. So that was actually Tuesday, not yesterday's day. So I'm just getting ready to go to work. Well, I'm getting ready to take the oh, I haven't put my heat spray on. I'm getting ready to take the children to school. Maisie's already left, she's walking with her friend. Today at work, what have I got on? I can't even remember what I've got on, to be honest. Oh no, I do. I've got another wax, and then I've got a set of nails, brows, and a back massage, and then I've got my friend coming in for nails. So it's a good day. It is a good day. And I wanted to show you. So I got these from Look Fantastic. So I've had my hair short, like for the past couple of years I've gone shorter and shorter. And I think I'm a short girly. Definitely not a long hair girly. So I really like, you know when you have a bob and it gives a little curve. So my cousin was telling me about hot brushes that will create that sort of look. So I'm still getting used to using it though. I'm not very good. So they are really good, but for some reason this section, it never sits well. Like if I do this section, I'll show you, it goes really nice. Do you know what I mean? Like there's a nice little curve. Obviously I've got a frizz problem. But then when I do this side, I'm really out of breath. I've actually woke up with a bit of an earache today. Oh no, actually that's gone okay, hasn't it? That looks hideous, doesn't it? I will show you the end result. Because when I've got a bit of my hair clipped up and then doing it, it's not great, is it? It's really easy to use actually. It is just that section that I struggle with. It gives me that volume. So I really hate my hair. So when I had long hair, because of the weight of it, it just like made my hair flat to my head, and I really don't like that. Like I'm very much one of them girls. I don't even know if girls actually like it, but I do. I like my hair having a bit of a mess to it. So it's not like slip backs aren't my thing. I generally look like SpongeBob SquarePants because I've got a square face shape. Like this angle isn't great for me on this camera, but I've got nowhere to put my phone because I'm a newbie to all this. So yeah, so my cousin's my hairdresser, and she said I've got a lot of hair, but it's really fine. And then when I was having long hair, there was just no volume to it because it was so thin. So then as I was starting to take length off it, my hair became like, just felt and looked thicker, which I really loved. And this will be the shortest I go to. And then when me and David finally get married, I probably will have to put a bit of length to my hair. To like actually get it into a bit of a hairstyle that I want. I don't even know what I'm talking about the wedding. It's not even booked yet. So yesterday was such a busy day. Oh my goodness. So obviously I left the house just before 8, and our usual route to the school, they now have a 4-way traffic light temporary system, which is like built, obviously traffic in the morning in a little town where there's 3 schools at the top of the hill. Carnage, absolute carnage. So we have to leave the house a little bit earlier. And then I got to work was good. Obviously, I had one after the other. I had a fully booked day. Then I had to fly to the school to go and pick the kids up. Maisie walked home, but Madison had boxing. So I had to pick her and Dylan up. And then go straight to boxing. And then after that, Madison, she's in year 9, so she had her options open in evenings, so we had to go there, and then we actually stayed there for about an hour. So I didn't get home till after 7, and then it was just like the bedtime routine. I was just so tired just with being out all day, but today is going to be a little bit better because I'm going to work, pick the kids up from school, and then I'm coming home to start painting the skirting boards because obviously we're going to decorate the dining room over the weekend, which I'm so excited about. I actually need to show you what our dining room looks like at the minute, and go from there, and then I can show you like the after. Obviously we have to do everything ourselves because we haven't got a bank account that says, oh yeah, you can afford people to do this for you. Absolutely not. So yeah, but I really like decorating, and I really like decorating with David, and it just makes you feel really like we did that. It makes you proud that was us that accomplished that. I don't even think I told you, it's the GHD Rise hot brush. I know that I said it was from Look Fantastic. I pretty much get quite a lot of my stuff from Look Fantastic. My friend got me onto it, so I brought the so I did little bits of my makeup and stuff with Look Fantastic, and then at Christmas I had the Advent calendar. Oh, it's like the best thing ever. So absolutely loved it, and then that actually introduced me to all these different types of ranges. So I'm obsessed now. So everything, all my skincare, my makeup, now my hair accessories, all comes from Look Fantastic. And is that by the time I get to work, and obviously the weather's not great and stuff, my hair's like, this bit goes, my little quiff, and I really like my quiff. And it just doesn't stay how I want it to stay. So if there's any tips on how to do that, let a bitch know. That, from that angle, it ain't giving. So ignore the background, but that's, like, I really love how it sits. But then when I go to work, I'll show you. If I go to work and my hair goes all flat, I'll show you. I just don't get how to keep it like that. You know what I forgot to put in my flipping hair, which is really good. I really love the wow colour. So I bought that from Look Fantastic as well. I forgot to put it in my hair. So that will probably make it go flat, won't it? So yeah, mine and David's bedroom is literally a dumping ground. So I'm a Harry Potter fan. Everyone buys me Harry Potter stuff, so that's that. But our room is literally the dumping ground. It's the last room that will ever get decorated. It's a mess. But no one goes in here apart from me and David, so at the minute it really doesn't matter. And downstairs is more important, and I can't wait for the dining room to be done. So yeah. So I've just got into work and it is raining. It's like that, you know, like the drizzle, that it doesn't look like it's going to get you soaked, but it absolutely does get you soaked. That rain. but to be honest, my hair's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's not as flat, but I have just put a comb through it, so it survived. So yeah, school run went okay. So my client's not in till 10, so I'm going to quickly clean the salon. It needs a good hoover, so I'm going to do that before she comes. And then it's literally back to back today with treatments, which I love, and I've got like really good clients in. So yeah, it's going to be a really good day.
So try to eat so do that
Yeah,
frogs and all of that stuff. So it's
pretty much, don't they?
I heard they even eat snakes as well.
So this, everyone's asleep in bed, so I'm going to be quiet. But this is so far what we've got off the dining room. I love it. This is my favourite bit. Cute. So, I told you that I was rubbish at this content stuff because I really wanted to post this YouTube video last Sunday, but I didn't want to leave it on a half decorated dining room. But me and David have actually finished the dining room now. There's just a couple of things we want to get on the wall, on the long wall, but we are done. So this week at work has just been not being overly busy, but it's not being quiet. I'm just at work now. I've actually just finished. I'm about to leave to go on the school run, but I just thought I would quickly record because what you've just seen is my finished dining room, and we're really, really happy with it. So yeah, I'm just closing it off really because I'm posting it this week, and then hopefully like the content that I've got in between all that, I can post the following week. So if you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. Hopefully this is the start of something, and I'm excited to see where it goes. So thank you, and I shall see you next week. Mwah!